All right, good job. Stretching back, reaching those arms up. Right here, good. Now we're gonna take it into some lateral lunges and bring it up. Lateral lunge, step it up. So I'm gonna go over some of the moves that we're gonna do in our workout today. Over and up, and over and up. You got it. Pushing your butt further to the back. Nice. And take it back to your reverse lunge, but give me a rotation right here. Rotate each way. Good. Go ahead and keep those shoulders dropped. Now let's go into our single leg, single arm reach. So you're gonna reach across and come back up, and reach across the other side and come back up. So reaching over, bringing it up, reaching over, bringing it up. Good, keep it going. Take your opposite hand and reach it toward the foot on the ground. That way, go right across your body with the hand to the foot that's on the ground. That way, you're gonna engage more in your core with that cross body and in your brain. Woo, bonus. Yep, looking good. And take those feet wide. Wide sumo, up on the toes. Down low, up on the toes. You got it. Good. On your sumo, you want to try to have that head straight up. So straight toward the ceiling right there. Awesome. Not leaning too far forward, right? Good. Nice job. One more. And I want you just to pull your leg back like a speed skater, but we're not coming off the ground right now. So just a speed skater right here, but keeping one foot always planted on the ground. Yep. Good. Pulling back. Now, it's similar to those cross back lunges. When you do a cross back lunge, we'll go into that. You go a little lower. And when we do our cross back lunge, we're going to take a bicep curl. So it'll be this motion right here, cross back with a curl, cross back with a curl. Good. Now, continuing on in our warm up, but I want you to grab one weight. One weight. You're going to go back to a sumo squat, and you're just going to pass this weight under your legs. And when you go under your legs, you switch hands. That's the only time you switch hands, which makes sense right here, but we'll do something else in a minute. Go the other way, where you might be tempted to switch hands another time. You never switch hands except behind your knees. Good. So here, we're trying to keep our core tight, even though we have a force that's trying to make us move. Now, just stand up, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, and just bring this around. So no movement, anti-rotation in the core. Nice job. Go the other way. Woo! Almost dropped my weight. Don't do that. You know I like to show you what not to do, right? And we're going to take it to a halo. You can hold your weight like this or this, either one. You're going to take it behind your head, down to your chin. Behind your head, down to your chin. This is another anti-rotation move. So you stay tight in the core while you're circling that weight. Good. So it does go slightly behind the head and then down. Let's go the other direction. You got it. Two more. And put it down. Okay, this is a little tricky feet move. I want you to think of your clock. I'm going to move my mat out of the way. Think of your clock. You're going to go 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, all right? So take your right leg and go 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, then switch legs and go 9 o'clock, front, 12 o'clock. Do it again. So first leg goes side and back. Second leg goes side and front, right? You got it. So you go side and back and side and front with the other. Okay, let's switch legs. I'm not even gonna mess with the clock. So side and back and side and front. I'll think about it. That would be, yeah, depends on which way you're facing, right? But yeah, I'm trying to mirror you, so I'll get really confused if I start saying your clock numbers on the second leg. One more. Woo! You got it. And the other way, the other leg. Good. Okay, awesome. Now we're gonna take our inchworm, walk it out right here, hit your push-up, rotate each direction, and bring it right back up. Go in again. Remember, when you do that push-up, if you need to, you can go to your knees, but you want to keep your body tight either way, right? So nice, tight abs. You're looking good, looking good. Oh, that looks awesome. Even, yeah, I'm seeing a few of you on your knees with your hips all the way forward. That looks so, so good. Tight core. Let's finish up one more. And when you finish that one, I want you to give me a nice, slow, like back walk, front and back. So heel, toe, about 4 of them front, toe, heel, taking it back, heel, toe. Good. So it's kind of awkward looking, right? Like this, like you gotta go to the bathroom or something, but it's okay. You're in your living room, and those people that you're with in the house already know how you look when you look awkward. So there you go. So staying low, maybe a little lower. And if you're outside, then you'll just give those people around you something to talk about, and they need it, and they need something to talk about. Go low, go low, go low. Lower. Take it back. A little faster. One more. And take it back. Take it back now. Now we're going to run it. Run front, run back. Go. A few times front, reach for the ground. A few times back, reaching for the ground. You got it. And let's take it over side shuffle. Side shuffle. Go. Add a punch. Got some front moves, got some laterals. Yep. Quick cross jab. Keeping your shoulders dropped. Taking it under the chin. Right here. Bend low. Dropping it. Protect your knees. Pick those feet up as you give that twist. Make it a hook. Bring it across the top. Powerful right here. Go low. Go low. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Woo. Inhale, exhale. Okay, what we're doing today is some 5-minute sets that we'll do all together, some 4-minute AMRAPs, which stands for as many rounds as possible, that you'll kind of do on your own, sort of. All right, so in the 5-minute set, we're gonna start with that 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, that lunge right here, but we're gonna hold our weight. If you're newer to the workout, I want you to hold 1 weight. If you've been working out a while, I want you to hold 2, all right? So grab your weights. We're gonna start legs only, but we will do arms as well, but I'll talk you through it. Okay, so grab your weight. We're gonna do that 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So side and back and other side and front. You got it. Good. So taking it low, you got a squat and a lunge, and a squat and a lunge. Now hold your weights here. Do it again. On the next one, you're gonna go overhead press with the tricep. So we go squat, lift it up, tricep, switch legs, squat, lift, tricep. Every time you lunge, you do a tricep, right? Every time you come in, you lift those arms up. Woo! Down, lift, lower. Yep. Remember, you're switching out legs. One goes side and back. One goes side and front. 5 seconds. Woo! All right, bring it in. Start with the other leg, legs only. Side and back, switch legs, side and front. Going again. Squat and reverse lunge, squat and front lunge. Woo! You got it. Hold it here. Squat, reverse. Other one. Squat and front. All right, here we go. Squat, lift, tricep up. You can do your pace, but I'll talk you through it. Squat, reverse lunge, tricep, squat, tricep, front lunge. Woo! Keep it going. You guys look awesome. So strong. Nice work. Y'all, this is good for our brain as well. So much thinking. Woo! Last one. Put one weight down. Give me that sumo. Give me that sumo pass behind. Now we're gonna add a halo. So one pass, one halo. One pass. That other hand doesn't grab the handle. It can, depending on how heavy your weight is, you might could totally do it without the other hand, or you might want to take that other hand and hold it here to assist. Keep going. Yeah, just don't put your second hand on the handle or you'll get confused. Y'all, can you tell? We're getting a good brain workout along with the body. Tighten up. Woo! We have 15 seconds to go, and then you're gonna grab both weights for that cross back lunge with a bicep curl. You got it. 5 seconds. All right, cross back lunge, bicep curl. Here we go. Take your low lunge. Give me a strong curl. One knee goes right behind the other. So not way over here, just right here. And if your knees bother you, go straight back. These look awesome. Way to go. Woo! Looking good, Susan. Arms look great. Nice job. Way to go, Sean and Vicki. You even got it going together. Woo! We got 20 seconds. Good. Take that low lunge. Even though you're kind of working your pace, you still want to go full range of motion. Get your form. Abs in. 8 seconds. The last one in this one will be a wall sit. If you have been working out a while, hold your weight. If not, put him down. Going right here. So it's important that you do not have a smaller than 90-degree angle with your knees. That would mean your knees would be like tighter back here. It's also important that you don't put your hands on your knees. If you want to put them on your thighs, maybe, but you don't need any extra pressure on those lower legs. Relax those arms. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your abs in. We have 30 seconds to go. You're doing great. If you're new and you need to come out of it and go back in it, right? So we have 15 seconds to go. Right here. 12 seconds. Come on, stay tight with me. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Put those weights down. Nice job. All right. Give me just a jog in place. I'll give you time in a second to grab a drink. Not yet. Give me a jog. All right, let's move that jog. Grab them back. Pick those heels up to your back. When you go front, pick your knees up. When you go back, heels up, knees up. You got it. Good work. Come on. We have 20 seconds. When you go back and you pick your knees up, oh, I should have shown you too. This would be low impact. And again, maybe it looks awkward, but who cares? It works you and you don't hurt yourself. So do what you need to do. You got it. Last one. Woo! Nice work. Inhale, exhale. Take your drink. Grab a drink, grab a breath. Next, we have a 4-minute AMRAP set. So you only have 3 exercises. You're going to do 20 sumo squats with your weights. Then you're going to come up and do 10 bicep curls with your weights. Then you're going to put your weights down, 5 straight arm burpees. And then you repeat, right? So 20, 10, 5, only 3 exercises. And I'll talk to you about that, why I'm doing it that way while we go. So inhale, exhale. And if you're newer and you need to do some of it without weights, go for that, or 1 weight. All right, ready? I want you to grab your weights and go into a wide sumo. Hang your weights right here. Pull your shoulders back. On our sumo, we're trying to go straight down. Now I want you to count instead of me, because this one is as many rounds as possible, and we're not going to all be at the same place. We're going to be, some of us faster than me, some of us slower, doesn't matter. What matters right here is that you put your brain right here in your thigh, right here, and you make it lift you. Connect from here. When you're done with 20, you go right into bicep curls. On whatever exercise you're doing, we are supersetting that muscle group. We have 10 of these. So right now, we are only focusing on the arms. When we did our sumos, only focusing on the legs. You have 5 burpees when you're done with 10 bicep curls, right? You got it. Woo! Nice work. Nice job. Love it. So that's why I didn't combo the moves, because I want you to be more focused than you ever are on those muscles. You don't have anything else to think about except the muscles you're working on. So you'll just, after your 5 burpees, you'll just start over. Good. Burpees there's always options. If it's too much for you to put your hands on the ground, put them on a couch and just shoot those legs back. Walk your legs back instead of jumping. Those are different options. Remember, this count is 20 of this count. We're already 2 minutes in. So after you do 20, you do 10 bicep curls. Guys, squats look awesome. I love it. I know 20 is a lot. Just focusing on the legs, maybe trying to drop a little lower. You got it. Good. Yeah. And I see, well, somebody was staying in her low squat. And I was going to say, that's so awesome. But then she came out of it. But then she went back in it because she knew I was, calling her out. So, yeah, that was a great option Susan gave. Staying in her low squat. But still, she could focus only on her arms, right? 10 curls, 5 burpees. Nice job. Woo! You look good. That looks good. Take it at your pace. I love it. Oh, I think we have 1 minute to go. Only 1 minute to go. How good can you make this last minute? Can you drop your squats 1 more inch? Maybe you added just to slow down your bicep curl a little bit, or just add extra tension coming from your brain. Whatever you can do to get the most out of it. That was good, Tracy. Nice job, Ben. Woo! Guys are doing awesome. When you do your bicep curls, how about those shoulders? Drop them down. Give me a controlled lift. You got it. Yep. You have 8 seconds. Finish strong. Stay in it. Woo! Oh, nice work. Okay, grab a quick drink. We'll move on. So our next set will be a 5-minute set again, where we do every minute together. we're going to start with a walking lunge with an overhead press. Even if you only have room for 2 lunges, no big deal. Do 2 lunges, turn around, 2 lunges back. With your weight, you're going to take opposite hand with your weight. If you're newer, you may want to do it without your weight. Then we're going to move into a squat with 1 weight. I'll show it with 1 weight, and a walking halo. So we'll do squat and walking halo 2 times, and squat and walking halo. I'll show you the other stuff as because you're ready to go. All right, so grab your weight, walking lunge, single arm overhead press, opposite arm of your front leg. You got it, good. Woo! You just take it in your space, whatever that looks like. Also some from the side, just walking and walking. We have 20 seconds to go. You're doing amazing. You got it. Uh-oh, I might have told you wrong on the timer. Now you have 20 seconds to go. It's counting down. I thought that seemed fast. 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to put 1 weight down and do that single arm walking halo. Ready? Put your weight down. Okay, I want you to hit a squat. Squat. Now halo 2 times as you walk front. Hit a squat. Walk back 2 times. Try not to have any rotation in the core. If you're feeling really crazy, you can hold both weights. Woo! Nice low squat. You got it. Good job. When we do these single weight options, some of you have a set of heavier weights. It's always good to do a heavier weight if you're doing 1 only. Nice. So much core. Keep your abs in. No rotation, anti-rotation in the core. Force makes you want to rotate. We'll hold on to this 1 weight after this one. Okay, we're going to do reverse lunge. Figure 8 that weight. Take it to the outside of the front leg and loop it. So it's a loop right here and a loop. You got it. Down low. Good. Awesome. Everybody's going over their front leg. So good. Woo! Our next exercise is going to be a snatch, but we're going to alternate our arms. So you're going to want both weights on the ground in front of you. So they'll be ready for you to do 1 right and 1 left. 20 seconds to go. This is so good. Take it low. Take it low. Doing awesome. Nice job. Woo, way to go, Judy. Looks good. Okay, grab both weights. Put them down in front of you. Single arm snatch. Remember, it drives from the hip. Up and down. Woo! You got it. So it's not a shoulder move. It's a power hip move. Up and down right here. Up and down. Up and down. Drive from, yes, good job, Molly. Driving from those hips. You ought to be able to do the same thing with a heavy weight even, because you're using so much of your lower body. You got it. 20 seconds. Go. Come on. Heart rate drives, right? Woo! Our last one in this set will be a high plank. So a plank on our hands. If it bothers your hands, you can do elbows. Come on. Woo! Okay, high plank. So in our 5-minute set, the 5th minute is always an isometric hold. I'm going to show you this one from the side. So we've got our ankles pushed down and back, our knees lifted, Hips and thighs squeezed in, abs in and up, shoulders directly over the wrist. Now, if you want a little more, take one hand and pull it in an inch or two, and take the other hand and pick it up. Don't rotate up when you do that. Stay facing down, nice and tight. Let's switch it out. So keep your hips facing down, knees facing down, shoulder directly over the wrist, and then bring that hand down and we'll hold. We have 10 more seconds. Tighten up your form. You got this. Woo! Nice job. Bring it up. Hands behind your head. Just fast set of prisoner squats. Right here, down and up, down and up. You got it. So we're not yanking on the head. These are just here for placement. You don't even have to touch. But the point is you want to pull back because that's going to align your core. So pull back right here, down and up, down and up. Nice. Don't drop your head. Don't drop your head. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Keep your visual forward. Visual forward. Yeah, there we go. Good, good. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drop your shoulders. Grab your drink. You're going to have another 4-minute set. Legs and arms and cardio. So this time, you're going to do a regular squat for 20. Oh, got to pause that timer. Regular squat for 20 with your waist if you're good with it. Then you're going to bring it up, tricep overhead for 10. And I do not care if you would rather do tricep kickbacks, I'm okay, either one. But tricep overhead, and then you're going to just have the option. Newer people, put your weights down. Other people, you can do weighted jump squats, all right? So you see how I still went into a squat, squat, or up on the toes, squat, no impact. So 20, 10, 5, 4 minutes. Get ready for it. Grab your weight, squatting. Ready, go. You got it. So you have 20, your count, but nice and low. Good. Sit back. Let's glance down at our toes. Are your knees going way out here? Stick your butt back. You got it. Your knees want to line up over your ankles, your toes, not in front of your toes. Sit low. You have 20 of these, your pace, and then you'll go into 10 triceps. Again, engage the mind in what's happening in the body. You're doing great. Yep, so if you're moving into the next step, you might want to put those weights together. If you're newer, you might need to put down one weight. If you've been working out with me a while, I want 2 weights in your hands. Good. Keep going. You might hear that timer, but it just means you're a minute in, right? Yeah, 10 of these and then 10 jump squats, weighted or not. I mean 5, I said 10. Sorry, it's only 5 jump squats. 20, 10, 5 is your count. Extra bonus. Teacher's pet for the day. Woo! Because it means you actually listen to me, right? Oh, nice job. No, you guys are so good about listening and correcting when I'm seeing something. So I love that. Like when I say, you know, like on your squats, watch your knees so they don't touch each other. Keep going, keep going. You're just starting over. You start over with 20 squats, and then you go into 10 triceps, and then you go into 5 jump squats. Okay, we got 2 minutes to go. We call this an AMRAP, which means as many rounds as possible. So everybody pushes themselves. It's definitely a you do you. Good. Anything you're doing, I want a full range of motion, all the way up and down right here. Good job, Camille. Way to lift those weights. Strong arms. Good. Nice job, Ben. Good. Remember, you finish with just 5 jump squats, however you want to do them. They can even go up on the toes, and then you go again into your 20 squats. Woo! Y'all, we're in our last minute. So good. On those squats, just relax your arms as much as you can because you don't want to make the muscles of the arm work too much. Save it for your triceps. "30 seconds to go. Finish strong. Pull your abs in when you're doing those triceps. Keep your shoulders dropped. Good. Looks good, Judy. Woo! Nice form, Dana. You guys are doing awesome. Ah, what? We're already done. Time flies when you're having fun. Woo! Put those weights down. Take a short break. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we have another 5-minute set we're going to do. We'll be starting with a lateral lunge with a single arm front lift. You grab your drink. I'll show it to you. So our first minute, I'm going to hold both weights. I'm going to go to the side, pushing my butt back, come up, lift one. Over to the side, come up, lift the other one. All right? The second one, just to show you, because it's a little tricky, you're going to have one foot behind, hinge at the hip. Now I bend my knees to the ground and I pull just my elbows and a little straighten of the leg. It doesn't lock out and I don't lift my shoulders. But that'll be the second step. Starting that timer. Okay, so lateral lunge, single arm lift. Ready, go. Over to the side, lift. Before you lift, pull your abs in. Drop your shoulders. Good. You got it. Woo! That goes far to the back. We're not trying to fall forward. We're trying to push the butt back. Yep, that's awesome. Way to go. Good, Vicki. Looks great. Woo! Nice work. Guys are doing good. I can't see all of you, so I'm just trusting those of you that I can't see, like Todd and Monica, that you're doing amazing. Woo! 10 seconds. Come on. Push through this. Okay, give me that one leg in front, hinge at the hips, row. Reach for the ground, row. As you row, squeeze the shoulder blades, but don't pull up with the shoulders. Yep, you got it. We'll change legs halfway through. Bend to the ground. Touch the ground. You got to bend both legs to get the leg part in. One more and we switch legs. Switch legs, go. I want you to actually get as low to the ground as you can. You have to bend that front leg to get there. Yep, that is awesome. Woo! Bend down, come on. Front knee has to bend and get you to the ground. 15 seconds to go. Then I'm gonna give you the option of doing what we did in our warm-up with that duck walk front and back or a jump. All right, so let's do one of these, front and back, and you can stay here, or you can jump squat low and run it back, or you can run front, run back, any of that. If you're doing low impact, You maybe go right here and you go toe heel back and you keep those legs wide. If you're doing high impact, jump and land in a squat and you run it back. And you try, whatever you're doing, you try to go a little further, maybe a little deeper in your squat, right? 20 seconds to go. You're doing awesome. You got it. Mix it up if you want. Some jumps, some fast walks back. Woo! You got it. Last one. Okay, grab your weight. Weighted inchworm with a push-up, just like the warm-up, except we added weight. Walking forward. Hit your push-up, knees or toes. Walk it back. When you get all the way up, I want you to upright row. When you get to the top, go. You're going. When you get here, upright row. Keep going. So walk it out. Hit your push-up, knees or toes. Walk it back up. And upright row. Arms come up. You got it. Walk it out. Hit your push-up. Walk it back. Upright row. Keep going. 15 seconds. Pull up. Doing it again. Last one. And bring it up. Now, wherever you are, you're going to go to your mat. Hollow hold. This is our last one in this set. So, hollow hold right here. Like our banana, except a little bit lower. So just holding. You know, our third one is always, our fifth one, third set, is always an isometric place. Now, remember last week we did bananas where we were a little more curved. This is like a flat banana. But I want you to roll it to the side. Try to have your shoulders up and your legs up. And pull in with your abs. You're doing awesome. Woo! Let's go the other way. Shoulders up, legs up, holding here. Hold, hold. Woo! Bring it to the center. Hold. Oh, one, done. You're not totally done though, but you're close. We have a 4-minute set and it's all core. This is our last set, guys. So we got this. Man, I feel like we were just saying hello. Time flies when you're having fun. On your elbows in a plank. We're going to do a plank hip drop for 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're working on your plank and you're not quite ready for that, I want you just to hold your plank and count to 20. So either hip drop side to side. Then you're going to turn to a side plank. Level 1, my bottom knee's bent. Level 2, top leg in front. Level 3, they're stacked. 10 hip raises right, flip to the other side. 10 hip raises left. Turn to my back. 5 V-ups. We're actually going to take our legs a little bit apart and hands to the middle as we come up. And we'll do 5 of those, and then we'll start over. Okay, it's time. Ready? Take it to your plank on your elbows and go. So you have 20 plank hip drops. If you're good with it, you count every one, like 4, 5, 6, just like that. Staying tight in your core. Then you'll go into side hip plank or side plank hip raises. Remember your levels. I'll go ahead and show you that. Level 1, bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Level 2, top leg in front. Level 3, they're stacked. You have 10 of these. You can take your top hand behind your head. 10 of these each side. Then you have those 5 V-ups. And then you start over. Woo! Nice work. Y'all, these are big. It's a big step for the core. So stay tight in the core. Pull those abs in. If you're doing side plank, squeeze your glutes and thighs, right? Oh, you're already a minute in. What? Way to go. If this V-up bothers your back, just give me a double crunch. We always have options so that we don't have excuses, right? Options, not excuses. I just thought of that. I like it. I'm going to start saying that all the time. All right. And your front plank. Whenever, oh, I'm acting like you're doing the same thing as me. You're doing your pace. You do you. You're doing great. Remember, side plank, options, level 1, level 2, level 3. Squeeze your glutes and thighs. Woo! We have 2 minutes to go. Yeah, I don't know if time is flying as fast as it was. This corset may have slowed down a bit. Woo! You got it. Good work. $90 seconds to go. What do you have for me? How tight can you be? How hard can you work that core? Staying strong. Lots of anti-rotation moves. That's what this plank hip drop is. Your body, the way you're doing it, the way you're moving, it makes your whole body want to rotate. We try to keep our core tight to resist the rotation. I know that takes a lot of thinking, which is great. We need to think. Whew. That'll keep us sharp when we're 80. Woo. 10 of these each side. You want to lift those hips straight to the side. Try not to V your body, front or back. You got it. You got it. You're doing awesome. Remember your V-ups or your options with bent knee, double crunch. Options, not excuses. Oh, you're going to hear that from me so much now because I really like it. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Finish strong. Come on. No, really? What? We're all done. That's crazy. Oh, okay, you're right here. How about you take an ab stretch? Just let those, I got to come in a little closer to you. Let your, so I can see you better. Let your shoulders pull up. This might bother your wrist and you may want to come down to your elbows, right? That's all good. It might bother your back and you might want to come down to your elbows. Either way, that's good. Woo! Nice job. Okay, take those knees wide. We're going to go back into a child's pose. So let your knees go to the outside of your mat. Let your arms reach front. I don't care if your hips are back or if they're up in the air. Either one is good. I want you to reach those arms as far front as you can. So you're pressing your chest down to the ground. Inhale and exhale. Let your forehead be on the ground. Now in this same place, we're going to stretch our shoulders. So I want you to take your right arm all the way up, slide it under the left armpit, let the right palm face the ceiling, and reach that left arm overhead, and the right side of the head go to the mat. So you're going to feel this maybe if you take that top arm, if you extend your both arms out as far as you can, you may feel it all the way from your hands through to your lower back. So it's going to be arms, shoulders, back. So good. We're going to go the other way. Take that other arm all the way under, palm faces up. Top arm, palm faces down. Now we're going to come back up on our knees. Take your right leg in front. Right leg in front. Take your left arm, reach it all the way up, nice and tall, and stretch it over. Oh yeah, you're gonna feel the stretch all the way down both sides of your body. Good stretch. Now reach it back up, lengthen out your front leg slightly, and take your arm and reach it across, like past your front toe, over to the corner of your mat, like you're stretching and trying to reach somebody that's gonna help you up out of the water, right? Reach nice and far. Now take that same arm that's in front, drop it down by your foot, inside your foot, and open up the other arm. So we're doing leg and chest and back, all in these moves, stretching all of it. Keep your foot planted on the ground and open the knee up a little further. Good job. All right, bring it up, push back. Let's take that left leg in front. And your feet are not like one right in front of the other, about hip width. That'll help you balance. Reach the right arm up, take it over nice and far. Great work today, everyone. So good. Reach it up, take that front leg a little further and reach past your knee to the corner of the mat. Good. Take that hand down right by your foot and open up. So remember, on your left leg, that foot is just on the ground, but you let the left knee open. Pull back that upper arm a little more, opening up the chest. Good, hands down. Put your feet behind you. We're gonna go into downward dog, pedal those feet. Push one heel down and in the other, stretching low in your calves. Maybe soften the knees, push both heels down and back. Let the head hang heavy and walk your hands in. Bring it all the way up. Big inhale. I want you to open and close, and open and close. And big inhale. Exhale down to the toes. Inhale up. And good job. Okay, I'm going to unmute us. If you don't have to run, I'll have a quick question for you. It's going to be, do you make your bed every day? And by